And they're off. Away for the Boodles Cheltenham Gold Cup and on towards the first of 22 fences. Tornado Flyer on the far side with Galvin in the red cap. Down the centre, Album Photo and also Santini, who was certainly one of the leaders. Asterion Phalange, the grey. And they're chased by I Right as quickly on towards the second, and Asterion Phalange on the outside of Santini. Then Manila Indo in the maroon and the yellow stars ahead of Galvin. Out wider is Album Photo and I Right, and they're followed back in the field by A Plutar, Protectorat, Royal Pagaille, and towards the rear now Tornado Flyer and Chantry House still towards the inside. So heading on towards the back straight for the first time. And it's Asterion Phalange and Brian Cooper who leads the way to Santini in second. I Right is on the outside, followed by Album Photo and last year's winner Manila Indo as they jump this downhill plain fence, and that was an erratic jump from Asterion Phalange, nearly cannoned into Santini. I Right on the outside, Manila Indo, Album Photo, wide is Royal Pagaille, further back Protectorat. And then behind these is A Plutar as they jump the water jump, Galvin, and then towards the rear Chantry House, and Tornado Flyer is the back marker. Now an open ditch. Asterion Phalange jumping away to the right again slightly from I Right and Santini in third. Manila Indo and Album Photo, Galvin on the inside, and then the outside Royal Pagaille in the pink jacket ahead of the yellow jacket Protectorat as they jump another plain fence. A Plutar in the red, white sash, blue cap just to the outside of Galvin on the rail, and then Chantry House and Tornado Flyer. Heading uphill now towards an open ditch. Asterion Phalange and Santini, with I Right putting in a good jump on the outside, landing level with Asterion Phalange. Royal Pagaille has made ground now, up into fourth on the outside of Album Photo as they approach a plain fence, and then Manila Indo followed by Protectorat and Galvin clearing this one. Tornado Flyer's been just a bit sketchy at the back as I Right now takes over at the top of the hill. I Right from Asterion Phalange and Santini. Royal Pagaille, Album Photo on the inside, Manila Indo, Protectorat and A Plutar as they jump this plain one, Galvin, and then Chantry House and Tornado Flyer in the rear. On down the hill for the first time, and I Right and Callum Bewley, the rank outsider of the field, the Scottish Raider. I Right leading. Royal Pagaille travels up strongly on the outside under Charlie Deutsch now in the Ritchie colours, followed by Asterion Phalange. They're tracked by Album Photo, the dual winner. Santini on the outside, Manila Indo back on the inside, and then behind these Protectorat. They're tracked by Galvin towards the inside of A Plutar and Rachel Blackmore, Tornado Flyer, and Chantry House is just the back marker. They've completed a circuit in the Gold Cup and on towards the next two plain fences. I Right and Asterion Phalange, Royal Pagaille, out wide Santini as they take this one. The leaders jump it well and all jumping boldly and well over that one. On towards the next, this will be the last after another circuit, and it's I Right and Asterion Phalange and Royal Pagaille who are in the air together. Santini is out wide in fourth place, then Album Photo in fifth. In sixth is Manila Indo as they race in front of the packed enclosures. Behind these then is Protectorat on the outside of Galvin. A Plutar third last, second last Chantry House, and the back marker is Tornado Flyer. They run now into the back straight and on towards the downhill fence once again, and Asterion Phalange driving up the inside of I Right. Royal Pagaille is out wide, taking this one, and it was Asterion Phalange and I Right in the air together, with Royal Pagaille wider. Out widest of all is Santini. Album Photo and Manila Indo both travelling nicely, tracking the leaders. Then Protectorat and Galvin on the inside. Galvin arsed up there on the inside by Davy Russell at the water jump. And behind these at the back, Tornado Flyer, Chantry House switched out wide. A Plutar held up behind them, an open ditch, reaching for a Asterion Phalange. They're all safely over and they're all still standing as they head on towards the next fence. And this is Asterion Falange on the inside of I Right, asked up Asterion Falange. And the tap is being gradually turned on now. I Right, Royal Pagaille. Santini's on the outside. On the inside, Manella Indo. And then behind these album photo, here's an open ditch. This is 6 out. Asterion Falange from Royal Pagaille. I Right, back in third, Manella Indo. Santini out wide of these. Album photo, Protectorate. Then Plutard and Galvin. Tornado Fly, Chantry House is being pulled up at the 5th last. Asterion Falange is taken on by Royal Pagaille. Charlie Deutsch on Royal Pagaille. On the outside of Brian Cooper on Asterion Falange. Santini and Nick Schofield. Manella Indo and Robbie Power right there. And then out wide of these, Album Photo and Paul Townend at the 4th last. Asterion Falange a much better jump than Royal Pagaille, who took a real chance. Manella Indo now coming there strongly. An open race, followed by Album Photo. Protectorate getting into the race under Harry Skelton on the outside. Then Galvin, Plutard and Santini. This is the 3rd last. Asterion Falange just about the first to rise from Royal Pagaille rallying, but Manella Indo has now come through to lead. Last year's winner, Manella Indo, sent on by Robbie Power, chased by Asterion Falange. Then Royal Pagaille, Album Photo making a run, Protectorate on the outside and Plutard, but Manella Indo is the one to catch as they race towards the 2nd last. Manella Indo has kicked 3 lengths clear. Plutard now chasing over in 2nd, Protectorate in 3rd on the outside, in between the final 2 fences, and Plutard is cutting Manella Indo back. The first 2 from last year, they're going to jump the last together, and it's Plutard who got away much quicker, and Plutard is storming up the hill, 6-7 lengths clear in the hands of Rachel Blackmore. She won the Champion Hurdle on Tuesday, the Grand National last year, and now it's the Gold Cup. Plutard, a runaway winner from Manella Indo in 2nd place. Possibly 3rd, Protectorate racing between Royal Pagaille on the far side and Galvin, followed home by Album Photo, and then Asterion Falange, Santini and I Right.